Well, today is World Autism Day, and Africa 54 health correspondent Linord Moudou is in our studio with the details. Hey, Linord.
Hello, Vincent. Hello, everyone. Well, each year on April 2nd, the world celebrates World Autism Awareness Day to bring awareness to the condition. Autism is a brain developmental disorder that first shows signs in children between 12 and 18 months of age. Children with autism often have difficulties with social interaction, verbal and nonverbal communication, and show repetitive behaviors. As people around the world are bringing attention to autism today, well, in Australia, Sydney's famous Opera House is lit up in blue. It is one of many landmarks around the globe that have changed color to raise the profile of the condition. And joining us now via Skype for more on autism is Ann Beirne. She's a certified behavior analyst and clinical director of the Global Autism Project. Ms. Beirne, welcome to Africa 54.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. First off, let me have your reaction on the recent data released by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention saying that 1 in 50 American school children have autism. Are the numbers really increasing?
Well, there's some debate about that. Certainly the awareness is increasing, and it also seems to be that the actual prevalence is increasing. And one thing that's very interesting about this study is actually in 2011, there was a population sample taken as part of a study of a population sample in South Korea that found that 2.6% of children could be diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. So we find that here at the Global Autism Project, we really focus on building capacity for individuals with autism and allowing them to access treatment. So keeping up with this prevalence rate is very, very important to us.
Very important indeed. Now, your organization works in Africa. Tell us about some of the challenges that you see on the ground.
Well, one of the challenges is access to a diagnosis. In areas of the world where autism awareness is not as strong, then access to that diagnosis can be very, very difficult. And when the Global Autism Project was first founded in 2003. At that time, there was within the country of Ghana, which was our first service partnership, there was only one pediatrician who was diagnosing children with autism, and this is at that time a country of 22 million people. So that was a very big concern, is raising that awareness and letting people know about the characteristics of autism spectrum disorder. And the other concern is, once the diagnosis is given, giving those individuals access to effective treatments. So one of the things that we do is we try to build the local capacity to provide those effective treatments in sustainable ways. So we partner with organizations and provide training and advocacy so that we can enhance their ability to treat autism.
Now, quickly, in 30 seconds, the treatment that you specialize in, applied behavior analysis, is obviously an approach that is out there available to children. How effective is it?
It's very effective. It's one of the only treatments that has demonstrated to be scientifically valid. It's referred to as evidence-based treatment. So for about 50% of students if the intervention is really high quality, about 50% can eliminate some of those excess behaviors and enhance some of those other behaviors that we want to see more of, and be indistinguishable from their peers. Okay. And even for those that don't, you can see a lot of improvements in the areas of communication and in the areas of disruptive or dangerous behaviors. So it can be very effective in treatment.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Beirne, for joining us today.
Thank you.
And that's our Africa Health Network report for today. For more health news and developments, be sure to visit our website, africahealthnetwork.com.